Hello and welcome back to Soul Hackers 2. I have rested up and it is time for us to go and finish the request that we started last time, Hope's Dreams and Ion, which requires us to go over to the person in front of Mansai Realm, in front of the Compsmith in Mansai Realm, and basically just finish the quest. So, that's what we're going to do. Not going to eat a meal or anything, it's just time to go and see what the reward for this quest is. It's been a long quest line. Must be this dude.
Yo.
You're that girl from earlier. You handed over the bloody comp and explained all that happened. Pazuzu the Vile, huh? Yeah, I've heard of him before. Akira had a younger sister. I'd known them both since they were kids, and the two of them always got along. But a few years ago, she was possessed by a demon. Akira did everything he could to save her, but it was too late. 3 days of suffering and she was just too weak to go on. I'm pretty sure Pazuzu was the one responsible. Akira was a real mess after that. I guess recently I thought he might have gotten better. I was wrong. All this time he'd only been thinking about revenge. Damn it. Why'd he have to go alone? I should have been there. He knew he was gonna die. That's not the point. You don't just run off and die without a word. What am I supposed to do now? Sorry, I think I might need to be alone for a bit. Just let me drink in peace. Seems everything has been settled. You should report back to Flamma. Okay. Well, back to Flamma we go then. Axis and Flamma.
Report.
Ringo, it appears you finished the job. Ringo explained all that happened.
Scanning records.
Revenge. That is yet another illogical course of action that stems from love or devotion. Dreams, love, devotion. Humans carry such massive contradictory behaviors despite their intelligence. These concepts are simple background noise to a logical being such as Ion. At least, that is what Ion may have previously concluded. Previously?
Affirmative.
Correct. Thanks to the data you and Fig have provided, Ion's understanding of humanity has gradually changed. Now we believe it's possible that the aforementioned illogical behavior is precisely what defines a human being. Ion interprets information only in the most logical sense, and it does so for the purpose of evolving. Think of it as a form of instinct. Looking back, humans were also primarily instinctual creatures, living only for the purpose of procreation. However, as they evolved, they began risking their lives for things like dreams or love. The more intelligent they became, the more they came to idealize these illogical concepts. Could it be a side effect of their enhanced intelligence, or is it perhaps a normal path of evolution? The answer is unclear.
A major step forward.
Regardless, that was the turning point from which they ceased to be but mere animals. And now they have hope. Correct. But at the same time, humanity is now embroiled in constant struggle.
However,
and it is here, at the end of this chain of evolution, that Ion came into being, and we rest on the precipice of evolution ourselves. Ringo, Fig, the data you've gathered thus far could very well be what allows us to take that first step. Or perhaps it has already been taken. Maybe those seeds have already begun to take root. No, I shouldn't speak of uncertain predictions. For now, it would be best to wait until you arrive at an answer. It seems Ion may not belong in the world of humans, or it may be that its place in the world simply has yet to be brought to light. I'm sure that, in time, that will become clear as well. You obtained the Babel Shard. Nice. Okay.
Continue the mission.
The end of the world is fast approaching. Remember to stay vigilant, Ringo. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So what is the Babel Shard? The Babel Shard. Ringo only. Increases chance of obtaining items from enemies defeated. And a high amount of luck. Okay, so this is a farming item. They just gave us a farming item. That's a very odd thing to do. But okay, that's what they've done. I mean, it's not odd. I mean, you might want to farm. It's just like... I was kind of expecting something better. That's okay. Right, what have we got in here? So scientists we're not actually going to report because we need like 300,000 for Rakshasa. We are not going to quite make that back here. Let's just see, so that's 207. Let me go check. We might be able to just about make it back now. So, we're at 207.
A great power may grace our
Let's do a register,
You
because
wish
we need
to
to register
register?
all of these once again. How much is Rakshasa, who I believe we've
Witness
already
the
resummoned at
vestiges
least
of
once.
life.
So it's 345. We can afford to rebuy Rakshasa, because with the 140 he gives us, that will give us a 2,000 buffer. Alright then, let's talk.
And what of the fruits of your labor?
Have you brought it? Where is my Rakshasa? Victor is unlikely to return this demon to you. Here you go.
Now I can continue with my
what a
research.
magnificent specimen of a demon. This will no doubt take my research to astounding new heights. Well done. I'm impressed you've been able to assist me as much as you have.
Well then.
I know, why don't I tell you about the special relationship between body and mind? First, I'll ask you this. Just what do you think is the relationship between the two? They can be separated. The mind controls the body. They can't be separated. Okay. Well. It's more metaphorical than I was thinking. The mind does control the body, but the mind is also part of the body. I think they can't be separated. Oh ho, is that what you think? How very intriguing. Although he's going to be like, well, actually it's your soul, and it can be separated, but we'll see what he says. Yes, according to the most antiquated view of the duality between mind and matter, it is commonly thought that the two can indeed be separated. I said they can't, didn't I? Okay.
Yes.
However, oh, he was saying the antiquated version is they can be separated, but now he's saying I'm right because of the second part. Let him finish his sentence. However, the more currently accepted idea is that they are in fact not so independent of each other. For example, I'm sure many have had an experience where an affliction of the body caused their thoughts or emotions to fluctuate.
In other words.
At first glance, one might assume the mind is controlling the body, but could one not argue that the body is, in a way, rewriting the mind? And if that is the case, then who is to say what kind of influence these God-granted bodies of ours have on our minds? Is it a blessing that will bring about evolution, or is it a restraint from a god that fears its creation becoming something more? You have a body like that of a human, yet human you are not. Therefore I must ask, what do you think of all this? There is no need to answer right away. I know, you see, the end is creeping ever closer, is it not? Pay me another visit once all is settled, after you've found your answer. When the curtain has at last fallen, I will ask you again.
I await your return.
I shall wait here until then. Okay, so I'm just gonna say, there's another quest which has ended in him saying like, hey, be the game.
Witness
Game might
the
end soon.
vestiges of
Have
life.
you considered the game might end
This
soon?
demon, but can
Like
you
we're
pay
coming
the
towards the
price?
end of the game. We're getting quite a few hints that perhaps we're moving towards the end of the
Today,
game.
a new
you know?
demon may join our
We can't
cast.
afford that one. As in, like, we're not the right level for that one. So that's the better way of putting it. Yeah, okay. So we'll hold off there. Have we got any search
Which
fusions in
strike
here?
now?
But yeah,
Make
multiple
your choice.
things have told us that we might be near the end of the game. So, I don't know. We might be near the end of the game. What was I going to make Surt out of?
Ah,
I remember I had a plan for Surt.
magnificent.
I could do this. That gives us a really easy Surt. Why am I not doing this? What was my... Oh, because I wanted to pass along ice, which means I want to make Surt out of... yes, out of Baphomet.
Ah,
That was it.
magnificent.
That was it. It's all coming back to me. So I want to make Surt out of Baphomet, but I don't have everything to make Surt out of Baphomet currently. The cheapest one is like 400,000. Yes. Okay, 429,000. So when we get that, we can do that. Okay. These are too expensive. Orthrus. Unicorn and Sibel.
Magnificent.
That would give us this thing. Again, an ice, like an ice resistance would be sweet here. Obviously not doing that one. We make it out of Neko Shogun though. That's interesting. Are there any other Neko Shogun ones I can make it out of so we can finally remove them from our party? Absolutely not. Okay, that's fine. 79,000?
Magnificent.
I mean, that's okay. Ice Wall is fine to set up, I suppose, if we needed it. I don't know. I'm not really happy with the Orthrus. I think we've been able to recruit Orthrus. That might be what we end up doing. Okay. Well, we need money for that one. Right, let's leave.
Until next time.
Money is the main thing we need to do anything more there. So I think now we're kind of free to go and do quests, right? So we're level 46. Let's see what we got. Night of the Living Snowmen. So that is Ozaki Hope Tower B. That is Ozaki Hope Towers. Need to go to a Shinsando store named Undine. Okay, but that's a low level quest, so we should do that. And then that's the DLC. Okay, and then not all of those we can do. We did just get a hangout event, but I'm going to ignore it just for just now. We'll do it when we're... Actually, we're about to go to Shinsando. We'll do it right after this then. Yeah, this way. Hello. Couldn't find much in Karakucho, huh?
Now listen here.
If we're out of leads, would any of your colleagues know? Someone in your line of work couldn't hurt to ask. Oh, that's for a different quest. So Shinsando. Oh, is this store called Undine?
Let me know.
No, this is called Zafiro.
Bye.
Wait. Let me double check the request and see if I got that right. Gonna work in a Shinsando store called Undine. Was this previously called Undine or something?
Let me know if you need
Let
help.
me talk. What's got you so gloomy? Don't look so sad. You'll give yourself wrinkles. You should smile like me. Okay, so it's not him.
Bye.
We just ask people.
Well.
Nope. Okay.
Hey,
Nope. We've already done all of these conversations, so I'm just kind of checking in.
Huh?
Oh, there we go. Huh? Yeah, I work at Undine. You said his name's Hans, and he works there about 6 months ago? Can't say I know him. Oh, now that you mention it, there was a guy named Handa who joined around that time. Yeah, Handa's a part-timer, or at least he was. He joined about 6 months ago, seemed kind of gloomy and didn't talk a whole lot. Honestly, I don't know much about him.
Yeah.
As said a while back, some old acquaintance of his invited him to work with them or something like that. Next thing we knew, he quit. Old acquaintance.
huh?
Hans, is he a foreigner or something? Can't say I've heard of him. I did just see a worker from one of my go-to shops. Maybe try there? Okay. That's fine. We've already had this one. You?
What do I do?
Damn, I got let go for my
Oh
part-time.
dear.
The economy's not doing so great. It's not your fault. So we have to do our best so we can make the future even just a little bit brighter. Alright, so I don't know what we're being referenced to there, but we'll go and check in a second.
Welcome.
Right, drink with allies. Arrow, Melody, and Sizel? Oh, okay.
Hey.
You know, when it comes to demons, a lot of them sure are cute.
Be on your guard.
Don't be fooled, Ringo. Sure, some of them may look cute, and a good number of them are friendly enough. But the relationship between summoner and demon is really just a contract of employment, nothing more, nothing less.
Right.
Yeah, if the summoner's power ain't up to snuff, there's a good chance they'll be their demon's next meal. Doesn't mean you can't have a favorite though, so long as you remember that in the end they're just tools. Can't get too attached.
True.
That's why summoners like us get along with their demons so well. You'd be smart to remember that, newbie.
Well,
So even though they're just tools to you, you still have your favorites, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, a lot of people get attached to their first demon.
I don't care.
I don't bother to remember mine. In fact, I change them out all the time. Keep the strong, replace the weak. That's all there is to it. Yeah, that's pretty common. Keeping things strictly professional's never a bad way to go.
Well,
Strictly professional, huh? What would you say about the four of us?
Well,
I'd say we're not too close, but at the same time, not all that far away either. We're just right. Having you as our leader seems to help too. Oh, we just got soul level up for Arrow. Interesting. Then would it kill you guys to listen to me a little more?
that reminds me.
Oh yeah, guess you are the leader, huh? Kinda remember someone saying that.
I don't care.
More like she just decided it on her own. That said, I don't care who's leading us as long as it's not me. Well, a new gate for Arrow has been unlocked. We gotta try that out at some point. Okay. Maybe the request has something in it now? Old acquaintance, perhaps I'll have better luck asking around the summoner crowd. Okay. So we got to go to Mansai Realm. Okay. Hello.
Listen up.
Yeah, we've done all of these, so I'm just gonna skip it. If it doesn't mention hands, I'll just skip it. Yep. Okay. Hello.
Is that true?
That's fine. We've already had that one.
Well done.
That's fine.
Yo.
Huh? I'm Hans. You got a job for me or something? You're in luck. Only recently got back into the business. I'll take on just about anything. Need to find a lost pet? Want to know if someone's cheating? Just name it.
What?
Want mermaids looking for me? Sorry, but that ship sailed. Just leave me alone, alright? Why? If I tell you, will you leave me alone? Truth is, I'm a pathetic excuse for a summoner. Just don't have the knack for it. Around 6 months ago, I took out a contract for a simple demon extermination. But I made a bad call and almost got Mermaid killed. It's all because I was her summoner. I didn't quit while I was ahead. I would have eventually hit the point of no return. That's why I quit. Sure, I guess I did end up getting back into it, but in any case, I can't get involved with her anymore. I just want her to forget about me. She'll be happier that way. She's not though. What? Haha, I get it now. So it turns out I was just doing this all for myself. Guess I ought to work things out with her, otherwise neither of us will be happy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go see her. Just once more. I have to work things out with her. We'll get there in the end. Right, so now we have to go and do that quest, which is in Ozaki Hope Towers. So let's do it while we remember it exists. Click on that and load in.
minions!
Right. Let's go. I think where she was. I can't remember. It must be this way. Oh yeah, turn on dash as well. Why are we walking everywhere?
Look out! Incoming!
Oh, money. Hello, money.
Hits are right on target.
Hit the ball rolling.
Okay,
Got it.
what are you weak to?
Help me out here.
You're weak to ice. Okay, stack bonus
You
on
need
here.
this.
This'll make things easier.
All right.
Followed by... Just realized I
Someone
might
kill
not
it
have the right
already.
demon out there.
How's this? Got him.
We
That's
can look
okay.
promising.
Who
Go
could
for
I?
it, Arrow.
Out of my way.
There we go. No, we do have the right demon. Well, we have that Rakshasa demon at least in our backline.
You fell for it.
Okay.
Let's take them
Got
down.
it.
Hit him.
Get lost. I could fight like that
Easy.
all day.
Hey, a level up for Saizo after that. Nice, and then 50,000. Let me just have a look here. We have Aitvaras. Oh yeah. Wait, did we always have Aitvaras out? No. Yes? Yes, we did. Wait, who was running Rakshasa? I said it was equipped, right? Or is this one that we switched to? I'm sure we were running Rakshasa. Yeah. That must be it. You're running Ice. Yeah, so you're running Unicorn. Wait, were you running Rakshasa? I think you were running Rakshasa because you also have Bloodlust. Yes, okay. So actually it was probably Rakshasa on you. And then you were running Aitvaras. Is that right? Yeah, because you had Support Arcana on for that. Perfect. Get there in the end.
Get ready!
Knock him over. Let's check the corner. Nothing here.
Ringo.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the 12,000. Actually, not terrible. Okay. And there they are.
All done.
Ah, there you are, Ringo. I was waiting for you. Thanks so much for finding Hans for me. How'd it go? Well, he was being really awkward and saying all this silly stuff. So I just gave him a good smack and had him restore our contract. Yep, all's well that ends well. I shouldn't have come back. I can hear you, you know. Ugh. You were the one who said I was too weak, that I should give up. That's what started this whole thing. It was just a figure of speech. I didn't think you'd take me seriously. Besides, I always knew you were weak. I just decided I'd stay with you no matter what.
Huh?
Huh? I didn't catch that. Think you can say that one more time?
Huh?
Shut up, stupid. Why don't you go get yourself eaten by a chimera or something?
Oh, come on.
Oh, I just barely got back and she's already yelling at me again.
Thanks.
Anyway, Ringo, I really appreciate you doing all this, so thanks. Thanks for the money. Wonderful. Alright, you, move it. I'm gonna hammer you into shape every single day till you're dead in the ground. This sucks. Alright then. We're done here. Let's leave. And let's go to that... Well, first of all, let's do a little save. And let's go to that gate that we unlocked in Arrow's one. Because, well, it'll just lead to the end of his quest line, I think. As in, like, one of his quests. Should be good. Right, entrance. In here. I think everything's going to be lower level than us for, like, the whole place. But that's okay. We finished his clear, though, I think. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, I guess we didn't find any unicorns. Okay. Yeah, we need to do that one as well. So these are the two main ones we can do here. And then the rest are, like, higher level. Okay. So, I want to go there, to the gate, and then we can open gate 1. Right.
Enemy.
Let's open it.
Incoming.
Yes. Do a little fast forward gate opening. We choose a new thing. When you score a critical hit, one demon joins the stack. Strengthens healing power from demons on recon. Or automatically raises your guard when damaged by enemy attacks. Or may automatically do it. Cannot synergize with Vengeful Opportunist. I can't see a world, right, where you don't take critical stack. It's so good. Like, being able to have another thing that could make things join the stack is so good. What's a memory that really stands out for you, Arrow? Is it going to be your first demon battle or something? Oh, not sure. Guess it'd be about snacks. I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. And Kaburagi, he'd be up on the desk eating junk food saying, I eat when I want. Huh, even as a kid he was a pretty free spirit, huh? Maybe that's part of why you liked him.
Also,
I know it must sound like a pretty mundane memory, but in the moment I think it helped me stop worrying so much about rules. Cool.
That was close.
Right. And now we're looking for unicorns.
Look out!
Maybe. Also just gonna hit all of them that I see
Look
here.
out! Incoming.
Ah, there we go.
Now you can
Unicorns.
relax.
Let's go.
Boosting physical
Begin.
parameters.
We
Whoever
probably
brings
don't
them
need to be
down
on
gets
fast
drinks
battle
on
right now. What's
Alright.
unicorn weak to? Fire. Just fire.
Access
Okay,
earn. Right on target.
that's good.
Whoever
Fine,
brings
that'll
them
work.
down.
Follow up
Bring
by
it
another
in.
one.
Ringo.
Didn't even realize we got the extra turn because it was done during the
shall we?
fast forward. Hit him.
This.
There we go.
Lowest
You don't
kill
have to
streak
tell
buys
me.
drinks.
Attack.
Dance! I'm going to enjoy playing
And
with you.
attack.
This, nice.
Too late for regrets now.
Yeah, we'll do extra
Charge!
damage. That'll kill that one. Wonderful.
That was a letdown.
Got some levels. Hey, a level for Yatagarasu. Sabbath Striker. Okay, so might be an extra damage to all enemies. Is it better than dodge gunfire? Probably not. Gunfire comes up a lot. That's concentrate for Yatagarasu. Ooh, that's a must-have. Okay. So I'm just seeing what our
Get
options
ready.
are for where to move. Okay. So we reckon green takes you directly
Enemy.
to something.
Incoming.
That was what we worked out last time.
No.
So red is kind of random, but green's going to take us down there. Wait, where did green take us? Oh, green took us down like this. Oh, okay. Not where I expected to go. That's okay. Right, head back this way. Left or right? I think right is the path to take.
Get ready.
Ooh, and then we can
Now
kill one
we
of
can
you.
Relax.
Okay. Well, now we know this fight.
Access of your take damage.
One of those.
All right.
One of those.
Let's you like that?
One of those.
Let's let me see.
And one of those. Hey,
Out
nice
of my
crit.
way.
Theodine, that hurts.
You know what
Okay.
to do.
Shoot him.
Take this. Good, that's your
Careful
cue.
now.
And attack.
Too slow.
Let's finish this.
And
Get
attack.
lost.
What's
Let
our
me see.
opener?
And
Don't you have anything else?
attack.
Here goes. That's a hit.
I had thought we'd killed it.
You fell
That was
for
my
it.
bad.
Ringo.
Oh well.
You still with
Too
us?
easy.
We got it.
That was a joke.
Hey, level up for Succubus and Scatha.
Indeed.
Do we want Mipatra? Yes. Cures sleep, seal, daze, and target for all allies. Better than resist mind. Null Fire, on the other hand, is better than Mipatra.
All done.
Okay. Yashio Ori no Saki. Increases your chance of inflicting status ailments. You don't have any status ailments. Life Leech, really?
Any medicine?
That doesn't look like a good one to have next. We'll use one of the beads that we picked up. There we go. Right, so this takes us over here.
Over there.
Ooh, and one of the things we need.
That was
Thank you.
close.
Right.
Enemy.
I'm just going to hit that one.
Ooh.
And
Enemy.
ignore the red one for just now while we go into the stairs. Yeah, so this is going to lead directly down here.
Now we can relax.
Yeah, okay. And then this leads to a gate of
Look
some
out.
kind that we can't open.
Well done.
Hello. Wonderful. Let's go through here. And we'll get to the
It's
gate.
dangerous. Incoming. Now we can
So this
relax.
is gate 2, which we need 80 for, right? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We'll just ignore that one entirely then. I am going to run back because I
Get
think
ready.
that red one is going to take us back to like a central place. Like a reset area.
Now we can relax.
So this one up here. That would be my guess anyway. Either that or it takes us somewhere interesting. Yes, that takes us to a reset point here. Okay, cool. So now we can try the left-hand path. That's what I was hoping.
Look out.
Right. Hello. What have you got for me? Which is Mark Enchantment's mark.
Incoming.
Ooh, and
now we can. Incoming.
we have a unicorn.
I'll follow
Here
your
we
lead.
go.
Okay. You're weak to ice. Okay, we
Let's
can
get
do
that
some
right,
good
Ringo.
stuff
Here
here.
we
Not bad. Here goes.
One of
Here's my
those.
son.
What's our
I'm
opener?
not your babysitter.
One of those.
Lowest
I'll
kill
try and
streak
Good
by
idea.
drinks.
And
Let's go, Arrow.
That doesn't.
Watch it.
Bufadine.
Silent as they were no match for me.
Let the
Wonderful.
rebels begin.
Those 4 stacks in that one. Great. Their attack is now +1 and they
Lois,
used
you
it
don't
to
have to
hit
tell
somebody who
me.
resists them. Okay.
It's over.
Just get some
That was alright.
MP.
You
got
Got
this,
it.
Hit
Ringo.
him.
Shall we?
Shoot him.
What's
Good
our
idea.
And
opener?
ice.
Doesn't
Don't miss now.
appreciate the next.
Okay.
Oh, my blood-starved
Good.
servants.
Very
Not
solid.
to let down.
You got a tiny amount of XP. But the main thing that we got was more unicorn instead. Right. Fairly certain that would make us the villain in most media. Just going around killing unicorns. But, you know, let's not worry about that. Right.
Enemy.
Ooh, more unicorns. Get them. Oh, there's Melody, so we know what the correct path forward is. It's this way. Okay.
Here we
Begin. Looks
go.
promising.
Accessing data. You are
Hit 'em.
totes. That's so.
I'm not your babysitter.
Bamboo slice,
Get lost.
What's
All
a
right.
followed
This
by
ought to be
Fusillade.
good. Big target.
Let's let me see.
Ooh,
and
let's
blast
see.
arrow.
Let the rebels begin.
Didn't kill any of them? Oh no. Well, that's worrying.
Hurry everywhere.
I'll be okay.
Well, I
Let's
hope you
see
kill
some
them all.
Fireworks. Dodge this.
Out of my way.
He did.
Pressed.
Well done. We really had no other option but hope that he killed them. Hey,
Are you
and
hurt?
that's that quest done. Right, let's do some healing. Let's do probably that. There we go. Right, so if we know that's the correct way to go, we don't need to go that way. Or thrust. Fantastic. Yes, I will give you my stamina, which is my MP. I have now grabbed or thrust for free. Nice. So we now have that demon down here. Weak to ice, but is a fire and roar. There's probably good to fuse into something else. It seems like it's got some good stuff. Right, I think it's time to get some MP back on some people. Just so we can continue the dungeon. That'll do, and we can maybe use the full restores after if we need to. Right.
Ringo.
Head over here, grab this quest.
Hey.
There we go.
Well then.
Then we're going to go through this teleporter, see where it takes us. It might take us back to the start area. Oh, interesting. It takes us here. I guess we can do that.
Enemy.
Not quite where I wanted to go, but that's fine. Let's go through here. This then takes us back to this central bit.
It's dangerous. That was close.
I'd really prefer if it despawned. I don't really want to have to go through another teleporter. We'll give it like, 10 seconds to despawn. Keeping an eye on where that one is. I think green means it goes back to the same place though, so we could just go through it and come back. It will despawn eventually. Maybe it's number of steps taken by us.
Enemy. Careful.
Ooh, there we go. We'll just
Now
fight
we
the
can
yellow
relax.
one, and then it will despawn because we're out of the fight.
I'll follow your lead.
Got it.
So Sudama's weak to ice. Charge.
Time to get. Let's finish this.
Whoever
Yeah,
brings them
good
down
plan.
gets drinks on me.
Fog
Here
breath.
goes.
Lowers its
Can't let them get
Alright.
away.
like dodge. Bloodlust raises
This is
our
what you
accuracy.
want.
Let's go.
Looks that'll
Hit him.
See
I
some
got this
action.
one, Sizo.
Out of my way.
Nice. So they lowered our accuracy,
change
but
this
we've already
guy.
raised
Whoa.
ours.
Looks like
That
we've got
it
a
basically just
VIP.
nullified what we did, but we also lowered
Here
its
goes.
accuracy, so that's fine. Divine
In
shot.
my sights. Got him.
Time to
Okay.
take it
Nice. Bamboo
Get
slice.
lost.
Damn it.
Take him out.
That's not
I
great.
don't care how. Any other ideas?
That one.
Here goes.
We can
With
fix
this
it.
And
speed,
hit
I
it.
got
This one, Sizo.
Out of my way.
It's gonna run. Damn. I needed to do more damage. Okay. My bad. I'm just gonna use the chakra pots. I'm not precious. We'll just use them. It's very, very easy to get MP in this game if you need it, so
Look out.
yeah, we'll just leave it be.
Close.
It's not like we couldn't have just left. If we really cared, we could have left the dungeon, gone and rested,
It's
and walked
dangerous.
back here in like 10 seconds, so
Now we can relax.
it's not a problem. Right. So let's take us back to...
That
Ooh,
was close.
fight that one. Just say,
They
just take
won't
us back
last
to
long.
the
Still with
square.
me?
Let's
Get
roar.
lost.
Let's
Sure.
take them down.
Bloodlust.
Showtime.
This
Let's
guy
finish
do
it.
it.
Take it
Yeah.
out fast.
Fog
Can you handle
breath.
this?
I'll
I'll
see
try
that
and-
And
Here goes.
Bufadine. You missed. Okay, well, we're done. That's fine.
Now,
Here we go.
time for some punishment.
Attack.
I missed.
He still with me?
Hit it.
Here goes.
A divine
Want
shot.
a piece of this? Damn it. Hold still.
Let's go.
And
Go.
Bufadine.
Too late.
It
for
might
regrets
run, but it
now.
might stay. It stays for an extra one, okay.
Stay alert, Ringo.
Must be based on health, whether it runs or not.
Here goes. Want a piece of this?
There we
Here I
go.
come. Dance!
And then now
That's
this is
how
going to
Don't
miss.
miss now.
We can win
Oh, it
this.
hit.
You
Wonderful.
wanted to fight?
We got
Got
another 150. So we've got 200 just from those items somewhere. So this is next to the green thing that took us, yeah, to the correct route. So where do these ones take us then?
Enemy. Now we can relax.
This takes us... Oh, so this is a quicker way to this route. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
That was close.
It takes us to this green one. So what about this one over here? Where does this take us?
Enemy.
Because there is another area
Now
that we
we can
can't, we haven't been
relax.
to yet over there. Ah, there we go. There's Succubus that we need to fight. Obviously we're
Enemy.
not going to right now, but that's fine.
Enemy.
Right. Knock it over. It's not a lot to fight anymore. What have you got for me? Hey, HP and MP. Wonderful. Let's just take this one. That way we know that we haven't already taken it. That's fine. Yeah, I got in the wrong one. That's okay. I remember where we
Enemy.
went,
Incoming.
roughly. I think it was not this one, because this one's the quicker
Enemy.
route to where we want to
Careful.
go. It was this one? Yeah.
That was
That then
close.
spawns us next to Succubus.
Look
We can
out.
now walk through here.
Phew.
Right. Just checking if there are any other places we can go. Because there's like this area down there, which I guess is where this one goes. Okay.
Enemy.
You reckon that,
Incoming.
I was going to say, you reckon there's anything over here? But yes,
Enemy.
there is. Okay, that's fine.
Now
This
we
is a
can
reset
relax.
point. Okay, I'm starting to understand how they're building the dungeons. And this takes us to another gate. Not the story gate, but to another gate. Aha. Perfect. And this last quest thing?
Ring enemy.
Not yet.
Careful.
Okay.
That was
One more for the
close.
last quest one. But we're getting there. So this must be the 90
Enemy.
gate, I
Get
think.
ready.
Yeah,
now
that's
we
the
can
90 gate.
relax.
Okay. So we can walk backwards here and get back to where we were.
Enemy. Now we can
There's
relax.
only one we haven't been down, but I'm fairly certain we know where it goes. It goes nowhere, basically. I think it's the
Enemy.
reset one.
Get ready. Now we can relax.
Yeah, so this one will reset us back to the square.
Enemy.
Oh, this resets us
So-
here. Okay,
Look out.
that's fine. Oh,
Get
wait, we
ready.
haven't been here
Now we
before.
can relax.
Well, this is a new place. Oh, never mind.
Now we
Takes
can
us to a
relax.
dead end. Okay, so this must be where the...
Enemy.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is the other side of the one in the center then. Yeah,
Let's
because
take
that's
it.
the other spawn point. Okay. So, this one down here, you see where we've got the square? The one pointing up would take us to the right-hand side of this area. Yeah, that lines up. Okay. So the only place we haven't gone is... this... Wait. Which one am I on? Yeah, this way. That's fine. Which then takes us here. Yeah, see
Enemy.
where this one is.
Incoming.
So the one that we want to take is the one on this... Wait, yeah, this one. We want to take this one.
Now we can relax.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And this takes us... Oh, this isn't where I expected to go. Oh, no. Not again. Not again. I'm lost again. Wait. Wait, what?
Look
This
out.
was a dead end?
Incoming.
Wait a second.
That was close.
Doesn't
Look
seem
out.
right. There must be
Careful.
something to do with, like,
That was close.
doing portals in a certain order.
Enemy.
Yeah. I think if you do portals in a certain order, it...
Excuse.
Okay, thank you for the
I'm
MP
right,
heal.
well then.
I'm just thinking here.
Look out.
It must teleport you
Incoming.
to different
Now we
places.
can relax.
That lines up somewhat. Yeah. Oh, right. No, I know where we are.
Get ready.
We're before that previous gate. What? Okay. Weird. Weird. Okay, like, I know the other way there.
That was close.
So I'm
Look
just
out.
gonna do...
That
Alright, I'm
was
gonna try this
close.
one more time. Because I'm fairly certain if we go into this one... Right? Oh. Never mind, it takes us here consistently. Or this
That
one.
was close.
Takes us here. That's not where I wanted to go. There was one that took me...
Careful. Now we can
I wonder
relax.
if there's something, like, if you... Maybe reds are tied
Enemy.
to, like, previous areas you've been to.
Incoming.
I'm just gonna take the green one. The green teleporter made sense. It just takes you to where it takes you to. Yeah, wait, which one's green? I thought this one was green. Wait, where's the green teleporter that was here? Wait, am I on a different square? Am I very lost? Yes. Yes, I am. Wait a second. Wait a
That was
second.
close.
We're in an earlier part of the dungeon. How did that
Careful.
happen? Maybe
Now
that's why I
we
got
can
messed up.
relax.
We weren't on the square I thought we were on. What? How did that even
Look out.
happen?
Incoming.
Okay. Did I walk the other way past this thing? Huh? I don't understand. I'm very confused about where we went here, but it makes me feel better about Saizo's dungeon because
I was
quite clearly it
close.
wasn't me just forgetting. There's like another mechanic that I was meant to have learned by now as to how these
Enemy.
work, like figured
Careful.
out. But I failed that part of the puzzle by like
I
not
was close.
interacting with it at all. Okay, but I know if I
Enemy.
go through the green
Careful.
one, green
Yeah.
always goes to the same place. So I'll just do that. Okay, you have stuff for me.
Enemy.
Wonderful.
Incoming.
What have you got? Chakra drop. Cool. Right. Save now that we're here, just because I got a little bit lost. Hello. You can hear a voice coming from somewhere.
How are you?
I've heard the rumors. You could have at least sent word that you were alive. But I suppose you've always been exceptionally hard to kill. Do I mind? Ever the gentleman. Most operatives wouldn't bother to ask nicely before launching into their mission. You already know my answer, Arrow. Don't count on any direct help from me. Do as you like, and if you find an advantage, by all means take it. Oh, okay. That's a powerful demon over there in the background. Just flickering away. Okay. Well, in we go. Hopefully this leads to the right place.
Let's take it. Incoming.
Ahaha! What have we got? 2 Witch Doctor's marks.
Now we can relax.
Perfect. Just what I always wanted. So red
Enemy.
must be the reset one there as well.
Incoming. Now we can relax.
Right, knock him back.
Enemy. Careful.
Knock him
This is
back.
close.
Hello, you'll be the last quest thing.
These are the...
There we go. And we got chain gloves, which will probably be a thing for Arrow,
Well done.
you would imagine. And there we go. Right. That's a level 100 gate, which means we're at the level 100. We're at the final gate for both Arrow and Saizo. Cool. Right. Chain gloves. That'll be for you. Chain gloves. HP in. Okay. So these lower your strength by 6. So it takes away the strength lowering, effectively. So that's a plus 6 to your strength based on what you got for 1 in. Plus 40 HP. But you do also lose 90 MP. We're starting to get him to use more gunfire moves. Gunfire moves scale off of strength. I think this
I'll
is
try and
probably a
do you
good
proud.
move. Although they do have the same defense, so I guess they are kind of meant to be at the same level. But yeah, if we want them to use gunfire moves, this makes more sense for me. I'm not thinking that, you know, we should get rid of the other ones, so there might be an opportunity for them to be used, but still. Yeah, I think we're happy with that. That's this whole place explored. Cool. Right, let's have a look at... Well, let's do a save first, and then have a look at our quests. So, requests. So level 50, level 39, but we need to get into Melody's thing, which we're not into yet. This one is level 52, and in Melody's second half, and then Xenon is level 54, which is also too high level. That's level 49, which means the only thing left is Night of the Living Snowman at level 46, which is in Ozaki Hope Tower's Tower B. Okay, let's leave. Head back to base, and then we will find a meal. I want the sweet potato again. I forget where we buy that. Let's also go buy some of that. Good. Right, so, Shinsando? Maybe? Let's run up this way and see if we've got anything here. Hello.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, take care.
What'll it be today?
So it's not here.
Have a nice
We already
night.
have a lot of everything there. Right, let's leave. Then we're gonna head to Karakucho, which is the best guess I have for the next place to buy things.
Welcome to
Right.
De La Mancha.
Hello. See what you have here. We'll buy that.
Will this do thanks a bunch?
Buy that.
Will this thanks a bunch?
And then that's fine.
Is there an
Cool.
I'd love
See ya.
to see you again?
Right.
This is an automated shopping system.
None of this I think I need.
Thank you for coming.
Okay. Here, breaking
Anything
mart.
you're looking for?
Nope. Although I'll buy another couple of those.
Here you go. Till next time.
Right. Head through this one.
Come, take a look.
Again. No.
Come
That's
again.
fine. Pizza.
This is an automated shopping system. Goodbye.
Nope. Did you buy Sancho sweet potato? I'm trying to think where else you buy food. You can't buy in Mansai Realm. But where do you buy the sweet potato? I've been using this thing and I have no idea where you must buy it here. There must be somewhere in Karakucho I missed. Yeah, I must have missed something. Like, if, oh, you know what? It's probably in here at the bottom,
Please,
right?
take your time.
There we go. Yeah, I'll buy like 10 of those. Those are
Well,
very
this makes a
useful to have on
bunch.
hand.
Is there I'd love to see you again.
There we go. Right. Then we're gonna head to Azaki Hope Towers and Tower B. Let's go. Do a little skip. Hello, that's a new quest, I think. Yeah. Bonjour, my lady summoner. I'm the fourth of the Frost brothers. Please call me Frost Shiro. Hee-ho. I have a grand endeavor for a lady of your remarkable skill. Would you care to try your hand at slaying some demons, hee-ho? Sure, why not? Hee-ho. He molto bene, or should I say, absolutely capital. I am a world traveler, and what the French call a genie-ho. No, not a jin, a genius, hee-ho. But I've been thinking it's time I settled down. Japan is lovely, ho, and a fine place to find a he-home and live the quiet life. But I must consider my familia. We are 5 brothers all told. Finding a suitable he-home for all of us is no easy task. 5 brothers, he's the 4th. Yeah, okay. Once again, the game's saying there's one more dungeon. And then I must beheld these exquisite skyscrapers, these Hope Towers, at Kill Magnificence, ho. But our 5th brother, you see, ho, Frostgoro, he has an allergy, ho, to the 2-legged horses, oh. As long as Ouroboros roam these lands, Frostgoro could never live hero out of the question. This is where you come in. Our he-hopes are riding on you. Vanquish the Ouroboros for us, s'il vous plaît. I believe slaying 5 of them should suffice. What say you, Miss Summoner? Me entendez? Hee-ho. I already said yes, right? Yeah, okay. Let's just do a save. It's another quest. I think was there like one of these quests that we didn't get to or something, and now this one's just unlocked, or I don't know. Anyway, Ouroboros. Do we know what floor they're on? We probably do, right? Because we can sort by level, we'll do it. They are found Tower B, floor 2. Tower B, floor 2. What do you mean, Tower B, floor 2? There isn't a floor 2 according to this. I think there is. Maybe we... Oh, there isn't a teleporter. That was it.
Careful.
Yeah.
Now
There's an
relax.
elevator. I'm guessing that's the quest over there on the other side. Let's do this one first, though. Floor 2. Right. Anyone here? Anyone here?
Incoming. Now we can relax.
Who have you got for me?
Well.
No.
Huh?
Right. What's this?
Enemy.
No. Okay, so that's the, those are just fake things. They're not necessarily things for this quest.
Now
Hit
we
'em.
can relax.
Kill.
Let's maintain the advantage. Like I overlooked that.
Boosting physical
Nice.
follow
What are
your
they
lead.
weak to? They're weak to ice. Okay. Attack.
I'm going
Let's
to
roll.
enjoy playing
Attack.
with you.
You're on a
Nice.
Shall we?
One of those.
Wipe them
See that
out.
terror in that?
Mabafula. Cool.
Still with
right?
me?
And attack.
Is that it? Easy win.
Cool. That was easy.
Look out.
And we're just looking for one more of them. somewhere. Not that one, though.
Look out!
Oh, there, that one.
I'll
Hey,
leave
we
this
didn't
to
get
you.
ambushed. That's good. All weak to ice or protect for this one. That's fine. Attack.
Lowest
got
kill
this.
streak buys drinks.
Attack.
Now,
Got
That
it.
should do.
time
Do it,
for
Fusillade.
Lowest kill streak
And
buys
Mabufula.
some action.
This could work.
Come,
Nice.
my
Lovely
blood-starved
6 stack. We'll do extra damage.
That was a letdown.
And that one is dead. Good. Right. So we've done that. Is that all the? That's all the ones we needed to kill for our quest, actually, as well.
Look out!
Wonderful.
That was Let's take it. Look
Let's
out!
speak to this person. Grab whatever we're getting here.
Now we can relax.
And then we have to explore and look for wherever we think the other one might be here. Let's do a save as well. Cool. I think we should try floor 4. Let's see where this takes us. See if we got anything up here.
Get ready.
Basically just chosen completely
That
at
was
random.
close.
They said they were in Tower B,
Let's
so
regroup.
let's have a look around. Thank you for the HP. Would have preferred the MP,
out.
but whatever.
Incoming.
Knock them over and continue just
Ringo.
having a look around. See what we find in here. We still get some things like 11,000.
Well then.
What about this way? Well, let's try this way first. Actually, it's a dead end, so it might be the right route. Nope. Okay. Well, you know, worth a little
out.
look.
Now
Knock
we
that
can
one over.
relax.
And continue round here, just see what we can find. Oh, well, that was easy. Didn't really expect it to be quite so easy. Let's fight it. I think that it'll be weak to fire, but I'm not sure. Let's try it. The demon looks like a black snowman. Is this the black frost that Masayoshi's looking for? Talk to them. Hee ho, hee ho, hee ho, ho, hee. Black Frost, that's me, the frostiest frost in history. You tell me, what do you think? Am I adorable? Am I the cutest? A cutie pie with moo macho sprinkles on top. Are you really Black Frost? What? But how? How'd you know? But my disguise is perfect. You don't know for sure that I really could lack. Kill. I mean, Ark, you cheater, you slime. I'm gonna murder you. Oh,
You know
not
the
who
drill.
I expected.
Don't be a hero.
Okay, also fast battle off.
Here I come.
We're lacking intel on this one.
We have no idea. Let's start with a roar.
lost.
That's a fairly safe move. Just lower the attack and defense.
What's
All
our
right.
opener?
Try fire.
Stay cautious.
You know,
That's so.
it's weak to fire. Good. Still
That's
might
at
be
this
Black
power.
Frost. Try ice.
Here goes.
It might heal, but you know, I'd rather find out now than later it reflects.
I know
Shall
we're
we?
doing this.
Try Bloodlust.
Showtime.
Just to buff our
Let's
stats.
do
go.
it up.
Too late for regrets now.
Okay, we didn't do a lot, but we did, you know, reasonable damage to it.
What a waste!
Okay, a heal would be nice.
Ringo,
I got
That'll
this.
work.
with us. You got this,
Ashidai,
I
Ringo.
hear you.
just keep
That's
that up
so.
there. Okay,
gotta
I'm
win.
gonna
Yes.
switch
No matter
you
what.
Cover me.
over to Kinemon because that will allow you to provide a heal. Will be weak to ice though. Do I have a better one? Just looking for something that has a heal. Actually, I suppose the one that's being used by Arrow might have a heal, right? Yeah, you do, but else, well, I suppose actually that's fine. Never mind.
There's
I'm
still-
not
happy.
your
Let's just
baby
use
on your
charge
guard.
then.
You'll see what I'm capable of. Try all
Good.
you want.
Next
What do
up,
you
let's
think?
go for heal,
That'll
Hang in
help.
there, Ringo.
All right.
Good to
Just
go.
getting
Enough.
Cool.
started.
Go time.
followed
Roll the
by
dice.
Divine
Want a
Shot.
piece of this?
Here.
Not weak
Too
to
late
that.
for
Okay,
regrets now.
good to know.
What a waste!
That's fine.
Strong.
Let's
Looks
roll.
promising.
Be on your guard.
I
Ashidai,
hear you.
Now let's finish this.
bamboo
Try it
slice,
out.
You like that?
nice
Ready to
crit.
goes.
Mazanma,
This works.
just worth
You know what to
testing.
do.
See.
Don't necessarily need to heal this turn. Is
You
there
know
anything
what
else
to
I can
do.
test? Not really.
Time to bust out the
As
big
long as we
gun.
work together.
I could do damage
Got this.
condenser
Scanning
just because I
hostiles.
can.
Process
Right.
complete.
You know
And
what
then we'll
to do.
discard.
I'll wait it out.
Sure.
Too late for regrets now.
Nice. Let's see what it does next. Enemy reinforcements. Perfect. Forget what the succubus are weak to, but it's good that it has another part. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
That's
Over
not
here, pal.
great. Yeah, that's really quite bad.
Come on.
Okay, so we have 2
Anyway,
paralyzed.
let's go.
Heal.
I owe you. I got this.
Just try and keep our team alive, basically.
How about this? It can't
They're
end
just gonna
here.
spam that. Okay,
Come on.
Why not?
good
Here
to
goes
know.
nothing.
Yeah, and then he's gonna heal, and yeah, then we're gonna die.
We'll take them switching to offense.
Blast arrow? Nope, not weak to that. And now you're just gonna keep draining until it's the end. Yeah,
bad
okay,
shape if
fair
this-
enough. Just shoot it.
Is this really it?
Alright, well, that's the end for us.
Kaburagi.
What could we improve?
Sorry.
Fire for Melody, I think, would be a huge improvement. Potentially immunity to ruin. Both of those seem like a good thing. So let's do a little load of the autosave and see what we got that we can adjust. So, you're the main one I think we need to change. So, fire, we could go with you even. I mean, you are weak to ice, but you'll be okay. You kind of fit what I'm after. We could go Makarakarn if we know what turn they're gonna spawn on. That could help, I suppose. Fire breath as well here. You're still weak to ice though. That's the problem. All of these are weak to ice. You're not weak to ice, but you're not really providing anything. Bikini? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you know, switch to this one. Give you a nice fire augment 6.
Let's get it done.
Let's try that. Easy change. Right. Talk to them. And let's go.
You know what to do.
Yeah,
Right.
good plan.
Ajidai.
Little
Gambit never
right on
hurt
target.
anyone. Here goes.
Followed by Bloodlust.
This
Let's
got
finish
everywhere.
this.
You know the
Okay.
drill.
Followed by
Don't be a hero.
Concentrate.
Time to get. Let's finish this.
Let me see.
I
Followed
know
by
what
Guard.
I'll endure.
Out of my way.
Cool. This is fine.
Saw that coming.
Initiating sync.
Right.
Don't
Boosting.
push
Buffs are
yourself
up an
right
extra
now.
turn. We use yeah, damage
Scanning hot
condenser. I was gonna say stack optimization.
Ringo.
Damage condenser this turn.
Accessing data. Burn.
Ajidai.
Nice. Let's finish this.
Take it away.
Ajidai.
Hell.
Go time.
Might
Fusillade
work.
to apply a
As
debuff.
long as we work together.
And heal.
I owe
Well,
you.
Whatever it takes.
Come,
Good.
Bloodstar Surt.
And then heal.
Whatever it takes.
Perfect.
Here goes nothing.
Reinforcement
Nice
spawn.
wasted effort.
How about
That's
this?
annoying.
Fell for it.
But we're alive.
Unknown.
Here goes.
Okay. Fusillade.
In my sight.
Oh, I should have
gotta
used
win
stack
this.
optimization,
Mike,
but I
let's
can't
do
because
this.
Ringo's knocked out anyway.
Best to go with that. Millie.
Okay, love.
Ajidai.
Yes, you are. Let's go.
And heal.
Hang in there. Good to go.
Out of
Cool.
my way.
Do a 2-stack. Not ideal.
Nice wasted effort.
How about this?
Ringo's dead.
Come on.
Okay.
Might. I'm not
Looks
your
like it'll work.
babysitter. Time
Concentrate.
to cry all you want.
Let's go.
Nobody else. Well, you're kind of hurt. We'll do it
Just
heal.
getting started.
How about this?
Okay, I was
Nice
gonna say
wasted
nobody else
effort.
is hurt, but Zaizu was kind of hurt.
How about this?
Nice wasted
That's
effort.
okay.
No, I'm not your baby. That works.
Ajidai.
Burn in hell. You know
Nice.
what to
Let's
do.
go.
Heal.
It's just getting started. You know what
Good.
to do.
Shall we?
Fusillade. Apply debuff.
Too late for regrets.
Makes it hard for them to attack. Right.
Nice wasted
How about
effort.
this?
Nice wasted effort.
That's fine.
Still
That
with me?
should do the trick.
You'll
Concentrate.
see cry all you want.
Let's go.
Blast arrow. Okay. Life drain is fine. The other two can't
You
harm
fell
us
for
really.
it.
Goes nothing.
You fell for it.
Okay.
We
Got
gotta
it.
win this.
How about this?
Ajidai.
Burn in hell.
Nice move.
Cool.
Switching to offense.
Attack.
Too late for regrets now.
We almost got him. That's fine.
You fell
Because they
for
can't
it.
harm Melody.
You fell
That's the
for
thing.
it.
Because they can't
Here I
harm
come.
Melody, we can just do the
You'll
same
see
thing each
cry
turn.
all you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here goes nothing.
You fell for it.
Yeah.
How about this?
Nice wasted effort. Pretty. Let's
That's
go.
absolutely
How
fine.
about this? I'll
Hit 'em.
burn it all.
Too late for regrets now.
And they're dead. Easy. Okay.
Luck is a skill too.
Hey. Good amount of level ups there for a lot of different demons. So, we got Mediarama, which gives us a good AoE healer for a fire-based AoE AoE healer, I should say. Mana gain, we're not going to take. Meat bullet, we're not going to take. Sabbath erosion. Ooh. Maybe stats down on the Sabbath? You defeated Kudlak, but where could the real Black Frost be? Hee-ho! Nice job beating him, summoner. You really saved my bacon. That demon locked me up and threw away the key-ho. And then that fraud started copying me-ho, dressing up like me and messing with humans. It was horrible.
Thanks, ho!
But you've set me free, ho. Now my good name's soiled no ho longer. Thanks a bunch. Okay, now I can get back to watching Black Frost the movie. I'm on viewing number 1272. It's better every time, hee-ho.
Bye-bye, ho!
Now that's cinematic mastery, ho. The acting is so great. Hey, we unlocked Black Frost for fusion. Nice. And
Are
we
you
should
hurt?
report back to Masayoshi. Perfect. Let's do it then. I do want to change Melody. Although, I don't know why. I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have had Melody on Rakshasa. That just doesn't make any sense at all, because the only reason why the bamboo slice thing worked was because on Ringo, that provided the ability to use, you could use Ringo's ability to crit through it. Really, it would make a lot more sense if you were using Rakshasa. Even though it would mean, but that means you have no electricity. That's what I did. This is where my mind went previously. Yeah, really, you should just be on Dakini. I shouldn't be crippling your character to like make Ringo's character like okay. We should just not use the bad character. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, Shinsando. And let's head up here. Hello.
Hey there.
Ringo, I just got word the one missing people turned up. And based on what they were telling us, I think we'll be able to track the others down. The question is whether they'll still be alive. In any case here, you've earned your reward. Thank you. You're a strange one, you know that? I suspected you, even outright accused you, and you still helped me crack the case. Still, I guess it's plain to see why. You really truly want to help people. Looking at you is like looking at my old self. Why is that in yellow? That's interesting. Sorry. That's probably a little too personal. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
I'll see you next case. Though from the looks of this mess, you won't be waiting long. Okay. Interesting. Well, that's that one done. Let's just have a look at our requests again. So, DLC, but level 49. We need to hand that one in. That's easy. And then the rest we can't do. Okay. Well, let's just hand that one in while we're in the area. As in the city map. Hello. You've already slain 5 Orobas. Well, I'll be dashed ho. Excelente. Très bien. Brava. Horatio. Miss Summoner. Thank you. Appreciate it. That should suit Frost Goro quite nicely, ho. Muchos gracias once more. Okay. Leave. And we're going to do a quick drop by the Surt just to have a look at Black Frost.
A great power
And to
may
do another
grace our
register.
state. You wish to register?
Yes. I want to just do a quick drop by here for special
Today,
fusion.
a new demon may join our cast.
Black Frost is 65. And it needs every frost to make. Oh, so, okay, the missing one must be the one frost we haven't made. That's so expensive. My god. Okay, so that is very much making me think that, like, the level cap for normal content is 65. As in, like, story content will finish around 65. Just judging by the fact that you need all of this to make Black Frost. That's where my mind is going, but I don't know. We'll see. Right, so we'll leave the recommended for just now, because we already know what we're making. We just don't have the money yet. Let's leave here, go to the compsmith, sell some things, and then maybe come back, depending on how much money we make. Let's see. So I want to sell my brass. I have 9 brass handles.
You want to sell?
Okay,
Thanks.
there we go. That'll do it.
You want to sell? Thanks.
Yeah, selling
You
these
wanna
frost
sell them?
glyphs
You
really
wanna
isn't
thanks.
doing anything to our total, given
You
what we
wanna
just
thanks?
did. Wow. Okay. Well, that'll work. I can sell the pure Amrita
You wanna
fluid
sell?
as
Thanks.
well.
Need and come
Okay.
again.
Well, time to leave. Back to Ropo Realm.
A great
Yeah,
power
I
may
would
grace
like
our
to
stage,
do a
which
fusion
strikes now.
for Surt.
Make your choice.
I would like to make Surt out of the 400 and whatever one.
Ah,
So this lets me
magnificent.
pass along basically what Baphomet is running, but better. That's basically what we're doing here. We're just making better Baphomet. Yeah. Okay. Although they have the same resistances, it's almost like I'm just making Baphomet. I mean, we do have Agedyne. That's the main difference. Yeah,
What
so let's
skills
fuse.
shall they inherit?
Also, no ice move, I guess. I could take like Corkscrew to do damage. We won't resist ice. We don't need resist ruin. Don't need Agilau. Just seeing what my other last thing is. It's going to be Roar probably in the end. Guess I'll take Fire Break. You're really a... Well, we'll do Fire Break first then if I'm doing it that way. You're really an ice-based... Sorry, a fire-based character. Good against ice. That's your one thing that you do. Oh well.
Are you prepared
Whatever.
for this?
For just now, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Both of those ones came from our, like, registered bit anyway. That's okay.
It's me.
Good.
Now,
Next up.
Make your choice.
Oh, so that's Saki Mitama. So what's the last one that I'm missing then for...
Witness
not
the
for that.
vestiges of
Last
life.
one I'm missing for
Today,
this
a
then.
new
I thought it
demon
was...
may join our cast.
Not sure. Okay. Well,
Which
it's mainly... I
strike
thought the
now?
Mitama one
Make
was
your
a
choice.
frost, but no, it just uses frost. So what's the next frost one then? You need King Frost as well. Okay. Cool. That makes sense.
Until next
Well, given that we've completed what we wanted to make, it might make sense. Also, I'm almost certain that this is an upgrade, so I'm just going to have a look. Yeah, it looks like an upgrade to me. We lose an ability to use an electricity move, but we gain better stats, essentially. Yeah, and with more growth potential. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. But yeah, given we've made everything we really want to make there, it's probably a good idea to head to the Compsmith and do some upgrading here.
What'll it be this
Right.
time?
Let's see what we got. Ailment Purge. Chance of healing an ally's ailments. Surprisingly could be useful. Like, that could be incredibly useful. Yeah. I can see a world where that, like, wins us a fight. I'm just thinking, like, ideal situation. We all get stunned. This activates. We don't get stunned, and we basically just nullify an enemy's turn.
Will
Yeah.
this be all? Thanks.
I like the ideal situation. It's like, is it going to turn up every time? No, but like, it will only turn up if we have an ailment. And every single time it's going to be good, right? It's going to save us having to do something. Yeah. These only cost 10,000 each. We should probably take them then. But there's no real reason to if we don't use those. Yeah, okay. We can get extra attack for you. Yeah, that seems good.
Will this be all? Thanks.
Yeah, I don't see a reason not to take an extra attack up on Arrow. We got any for Sizo? I
this
did
be all?
deliberately
Thanks.
skip Melody. The reason I skipped Melody is Sizo is currently using gun attacks, while Melody is not currently using like her
Need anything else?
melee attacks. That's
I
okay.
better see you back here.
I'm feeling much better about ourselves now. Cool. Let's leave. And then I guess we're going to advance the story by going into Arrow's other part of his past. There's not really anything else we have to do, is there? Like, can't do this one. This is level 49. I mean, we could try, but like, it's not point. There's no point. That's level 50. That one we don't have access to. That's level 52, and that's level 54. Yeah, so the only one that we could even look at is the level 49 one. And it would basically be like on the... We could maybe beat the level 49 one, and if we happen to beat it, we'll probably level up to like level 48, which would then allow us to maybe beat a level 51, and we could kind of drag ourselves up that way, but No. I think we're pretty better off just advancing to the next part of the story and unlocking the next dungeon. So, thank you for watching. I'm going to end the episode there, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.